Since day one, we've always been a close team. We like hanging out with each other, and that hasn't really changed too much. Obviously now we have a better setup with apartments. We recently got a chef, so I mean, I think like the Mayhem players and the staff, you know, like we've always been close and very good group. I think like stage one, obviously we were way more lost in terms of what we needed to improve. Like these days, it's more minor things, like communication, making the right decisions in the game. Very simple, small stuff. Everyone being on the same page is a bit of an issue now. When we got Cyan also again because of communication barrier. Again, I think that's getting a lot better too. And like fixing these small mistakes, there's nothing major right now. I personally feel at least.
Now we more better than stage, and now we improve more our team synergy. But actually we now have three Korean players, so now mechanic and aggressive play also better than, but also now have some communication problem. Now our Korean players are unfamiliar use English. So in game, some confusion and some communication for me time, but I think we need sacrifice for next season, and I think we can better.
I mean, there's definitely more emotions on stage. I think versus Shanghai and Dallas, perhaps there was more nerves there than versus the other teams. It felt like we didn't really play our game, but then when we play like Valiant today or the game against Boston, we play our game and communication is as it is in practice. I think there's more pressure, I guess, versus Shanghai and Dallas, so perhaps then communication was a bit off, but when we play the other teams, I don't really notice it. It's pretty similar to how it is in practice. It's good to get wins, obviously, but then like Dallas and Shanghai are both good teams, but they're teams we feel we should beat, and we did, so it's not too much excitement. Obviously going to Valiant, we know that's going to be a tough game. They've looked really good this stage, and we're a bit off. First two maps started slow. Better on Ilias and Junker, but unfortunately we didn't get there in the end.
To hold on this point, we've got Sevisai flying high. There it is. Tig killed himself, but he takes Karib with him, so that could be solid. Costa, however, with the wings, going to be going back to hunt. Not going to be able to make it in time, and we will have it running out.
Even if they don't, it doesn't matter. They just forced out a res, they forced out another trank, they forced out self-destruct by having 3 men on the cart, and this fight's not over.
This is still going. Agilities yet again. The man doing the damage, bringing the hurt. 3 kills for him, ends it for Florida Mayhem. And well, now it's looking a little grim here.
That's a fight that they, by all rights, probably should have won.
I think Saya had to push that one.
I think, you know, like it hurts that we don't have the Tracer there still. Like we ended up stuck on the Genji for 4 minutes.
Like I don't understand why. Yeah. Hey.
Thank you.
I don't know. Today I think teammates so low tension. I think not high tension. I think. Actually, I don't know today. I'm so confused today on match.
So close. First set and second set so bad. Junkertown last attack, I think we some hasty, more relaxing, maybe win. Side play widow is card. No human. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Hey,
come on,
come
guys.
here. Yeah?
Go.
Come on, fighting. Come on.
All right,
So far, it's all Valiant. They're up 2-0 at the half. Florida trying to force another game 5. Will we see another one? We'll find out. Ilios is coming up big game 3.
But now with Florida with the lead, this is Saya. Takes on Bunny early. Headshots on Tracers. Difficult to do. Then he takes on agilities here as well. Beautiful play from Saya. 1 death thus far.
He has been stepping up. I mean, he's got that deep vertical again. And that was not a headshot, but it was a boosted shot from Saya. Gets the job done. Another 3 kills here, and things are falling apart for the Valiant.
Stop it. Yeah, Kareem is going to move over. Does agility stay on the Junkrat? He will. Junkrat Widow's completely fine on this point. Saya. Again. This is the Saya that we've come to know. Something very odd happened with Soon's grapple there, and he was unable to get out. He died. He dies again to Saya player. A couple of kills, though, coming for the Valiant here late. Trying to get a little bit of push. They've got 4 people up and alive on the stall possibility. It's priority number 1 right now, and look at it. He's just taking another angle. Oh my god!
Oh, there we go, Saya! Triple kill from him! The huge plays! Just tombing him! Get out, Valiant! Straight for the throat, trying to find the kills, but the speed of his team! Riverside Super, Saya all dead! Agilities, he finds the Monster Dragon Blade, and that might be the end here for Florida Mayhem. It is 2-1, Los Angeles Valiant, they're winning this fight hands down. No hope here for Florida, and it ends 3-1, the final score for the Valiant.
It definitely feels better than going out 4-0 and feeling we didn't perform, but we're still very slow in the beginning and we have to step up our game in the first 2 maps. We wake up and then we perform better on map 3 and 4, but I don't know, like it's still a loss. A loss is a loss, but of course the way we ended the game was a lot better than we started it. Personally, I wouldn't say I'm very confident. Well, not in terms of my team. I think my team is good, but in terms of my own play, I haven't been feeling that good, and I get a lot of criticism, and rightly so. I'm trying to step up, but it's hard, you know, when we keep losing to regain confidence. But I think we have had good games this stage and had some close losses, and we keep improving. We just need to get the wins now. I think we've improved quite a bit, and just need to get some wins.
You know, I just want you guys to promise me that the energy you had and the kind of mentality you had going into the second half of this match, you bring that to every game, every week, you know? Because the first half of the game was irrelevant because we weren't switched off, you know? And when we're proactive and we have this hunger to win, we play so much better. And I just want you guys to promise me that you will come to a game day with the same mentality, you know? Yeah?
Maybe now it's very hard, maybe much better steps, but don't give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just don't be afraid.
Yeah.
I think people are very afraid.
Don't forget we're professional.
People are afraid to make small mistakes. Just need to go YOLO.
Just to think about today's mistake and we just more improve. 괜찮아.
Hey. Nothing to be ashamed of, guys. Good effort.
Mayhem fans talk to me. I don't use Japanese and the other subs, but now Mayhem have a little time. Always stage very hard schedule, so we always choose best roster. But Japanese also best diva and very good person. But now manage more with team play more easy now. It's really hard to like fans because coach always see soft players in always. So I always see Japanese and Sushi. I feel it's very hard, but I think good coaches and good person different. I think I choice always best choice. And stage 4 actually we can more use Japanese and Sushi, but we just need more time. So I want to say this for fans. So just wait for our teams, please.